And let us go on into chapter 4. We're talking about targeting of the black community.
Right.
Now you're talking mainly about the big corporations, about the advertising.
About tobacco. That was an article that I wrote right after my dad died. I did a lot of research about the targeting of the African American community by tobacco and by alcohol, and as well by other kinds of disruptive communities, products. Okay. And so one of the things that what I found out is that tobacco companies spent a disproportionate amount of money on African American communities.
Okay.
Now things have changed a little bit since I first wrote that chapter, but the billboards,
right,
was disproportionately in our community, and that sort of thing. And so when you used to could drive down and there would be tobacco billboards everywhere.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Even still, they're still targeting our community. Now they're coming out with flavored cigarettes, and they say that's for adults. But what adult wants a licorice
exactly.
peppermint cigarette? That's really to target kids.
Right. And isn't that a shame?
Yes.
And apart from targeting kids, I think they're also like targeting the third world, dumping these products down on them.
They're doing everything. They're shifting their market to Asia and Africa. One of the most significant things for us is we did not get a needed benefit from all that tobacco money.
Okay.
One of the things we needed was to research why is it that African Americans start smoking later in life. We don't start as teenagers like white kids. Mostly we start as young adults. Okay? We smoke on average fewer cigarettes per day. Okay? So we don't smoke as much. But we have a harder time quitting. We have a larger addiction based on the chemical measurements in our body, and we have more illness.
Okay, right.
And so we needed money to research, why is that?
Exactly, right.
And they're still getting the benefit. Congress just passed a law saying that tobacco couldn't put additives into their tobacco. Okay. Except what additive did they exempt? Menthol. Which is, of course, primarily smoked by African Americans.
Right. Mentholated cigarettes.
And nobody knows what that does. We don't know what menthol does to the cigarette. Maybe, we don't know.
Another local author, Message in a Bottle, he was talking about the malt liquor also, and how you will find that malt liquor being on the west side, but you won't find it over on the east side.
We can't get grocery stores. How many grocery stores do we have down Salem?
Right.
How many pharmacies do we have selling alcohol? Pharmacies on Salem are really liquor stores.
Yes, they are. Right.
But we can get a pharmacy every 6 blocks.
Right.